Hello everyone, I'm Miss O and I am the official skincare of Miss Universe. I have a special guest for today because with us right now, the beautiful Miss Universe Thailand, Miss Amanda Odam. So just want to say hi to you, Miss Amanda.
Hi everyone, สวัสดีค่ะ. I just wanted to say thank you so much for having me on this live. And some of you might have already watched the Instagram live, but I'm glad that we're doing another one here on Facebook as well.
And sawadika, Miss Amanda. Okay, Miss Amanda, I have a lot of your fans right now tuning in here on Facebook. So do you want to say hi to them?
Hi everyone, สวัสดีค่ะ. Thank you everyone for tuning in and watching the live. To all the Thai fans as well for waking up so early, and to all my international fans, thank you so much.
So this is the time, guys, that we are going to know more about Miss Universe Thailand. So this is the opportunity. We want to ask a couple of questions. Just type it in here on Facebook. But before that, I want to start off giving her a couple of questions that will make us get to know her even more. So Miss Amanda, so the pageant is coming up very, very soon. So how are you preparing?
Preparation is key for anything, in my opinion. And, I'm very fortunate that there's so many people here in Thailand that wants to help out with the preparation. For example, I've been doing a lot of learning more about global issues, gaining more knowledge, because when you're on stage, you want to be prepared for any type of questions that are going to come your way. Another thing is also performance, because when you're on stage, you want to look elegant. You want to look like a queen. So then I have runway classes as well as for the national costume as well, because this year I am the Siamese fighting fish. So I've been studying how they swim, especially going on YouTube to look at videos on, how they swim, so that just right before I practice my walk, I can mimic how they do their moves.
I love it, Miss Amanda. I'm pretty sure that all your fans are going to root for you on that day, and I'm sure that you're gonna like glow on stage even more. So I heard that your father is a Dutch Canadian. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Amanda Obdam is actually Dutch. So my last name is Dutch. And it's a funny story because when I went to Holland with my father, there's actually a train station that's named Obdam. So I thought it was very interesting and very cool. But my grandparents are Dutch and they migrated to Canada right after the World War II. So that's why I have a Canadian father, because he was born and grew up in Canada. But
Wow.
we're Dutch blood.
That's nice. And your mom is Chinese Thai, correct?
Yes, my mother is Chinese Thai, but she has a very small percentage of Chinese, and she grew up here in Suphanburi province, just right next to Bangkok.
That's amazing. So, what made you decide to represent Miss Universe Thailand as opposed to like representing Netherlands where your roots are, or representing Canada where your dad is from? Like, what made you represent like Thailand?
What made me represent Thailand? Well, I was born and raised here in Thailand, and I grew up with Thai culture, and even competing in Dutch or the Canadian pageant was never in my vision at all. And another thing is I have a very, very great team, the Phuket team that I met 5 years ago. They're the backbone of everything. They're the wind beneath my wings. So going anywhere else wasn't even an option. And it was not in my vision at all. It's always been Thailand. And that's why I competed in Thailand.
That's very nice.
Thank
And I
you.
also heard, Miss Amanda, that you are a business management graduate with honors. So you're not only beautiful, but they say that beauty in brains, when they're together, it makes up a beautiful woman. So what can you say about or what kind of business or industry that you eventually want to be involved in?
What kind of business that I want to be involved in? Well, right now I have this small business that I'm running, and that is taking batik fabric, which I grew up with in the southern of Thailand, because our culture is very similar to Indonesia and Malaysia. So we have those type of fabrics as well. It's called batik fabric. And
Okay.
I always grew up seeing my mother and my aunties wearing them as sarongs. And I thought that the younger generations and my friends, we don't even pick those fabric up to wear ourselves in our daily lives. So I wanted to keep the traditions around, the culture around. And I thought that I should transform them into something that we can use every day so that we can keep the fabrics around. And that's why I came up with bucket hats, because
Mhm.
that's in trend right now with all the younger generations. And also I did tote bags because during the time we were trying to eliminate plastic use. But actually I want to get some more advice when I do meet you on how to make your business successful.
Sounds good to me, Miss Amanda. I cannot wait to have lunch or dinner with you in Florida when next month, right?
Yes, next month. I'm leaving in like 5 days. It's all happening so soon.
Yeah. So have you packed? Like, where are your like? How many baggages are you gonna bring to Florida?
I cannot tell you how many because I'm not done packing yet. Like I told you, I wake up this morning and I thought, oh gosh, I forgot this. Oh gosh, I forgot that. So I'm still like, packing is ongoing. I think I'll be done just right before I fly.
Right, exactly. That's how we are, women. It's never ever, we are never get done unpacking, right? Until the day that we're flying, right?
Yes, for
Right. And
sure.
another, yes, and another thing, another question here is it has been said that you are helping people change perception, okay, in Thailand. Like, how can you explain about this?
About perception about beauty or mental
Perception
health?
about beauty, like you are changing the perceptions, the perception about beauty, I mean.
The perception about beauty. Well, with every country, we have our own perception on what being beautiful is. So,
Right.
for example, here in Thailand, it's always been light skin, very skinny, long hair. And that's something that we all see as beautiful. And to be honest, I always struggle with that because growing up, I've always been quite dark skinned. I've always been tan, especially growing up on Phuket Island. I love going to the beaches, so I always have tan skin. And there was one comment I still remember to this day when one of my best friend's mother asked me, and she said, Amanda, you were so beautiful last week. What happened to your skin? You're not
Oh.
beautiful anymore.
Hmm.
And I thought, wow. So my skin color is the definition of being beautiful
Mm-hmm.
just because I like going to the beach and I like the sun.
Mm-hmm.
And just by winning Miss Universe Thailand, I think is something that I'm very proud of. And being tan skin, I want everyone to know that being beautiful isn't just the beauty standard that we came up with,
Right.
because
Right.
beauty standard is something that human beings came up with.
Right.
And I want to let everyone know that beauty is more than just the outside. It's also the inside. It's how we contribute to society and how we see the good in others and how we're going to do good.
Exactly. Speaking of that, Miss Amanda, about beauty pageants is in Thailand. It's very, very huge there. Like, what is it about the Miss Universe that's very, very appealing to your country?
What's appealing to my country, to be honest, Miss, even pageantry here in Thailand is almost the Olympics. And
Yeah.
I think that we're so into it because all the women are very driven. They are very goal driven and they're very determined. all hard work is being put into pageantry and also perseverance.
Right.
Speaking from my own experience being in the competition for Miss Universe Thailand, I felt so empowered and inspired to be amongst all these women that are working so hard towards their roles. And it makes me want to wake up and do better every single day. And I think that is something that when the fans are watching, that they're getting that feeling, they're getting that energy, they're feeling inspired and empowered. And because I do, yeah.
That's good. Miss Amanda, remember when you were watching Miss Universe pageant last year, like Fazai won, did you ever think that the following year you will represent your country?
Not at all. And I can tell you that last year, because of the time difference, I had to wake up very early to watch the Miss Universe 2019 competition. And my gosh, I was so excited to watch it. And if you told me then that I would compete this year,
Right.
I would have told you that you're crazy. But I'm very fortunate to have this opportunity to be here right now. And this is such a once in a lifetime opportunity that I'm going to enjoy every single moment. I can tell
That
you that right now.
That's very good, Amanda. I can see right now that you are not only beautiful from the outside, but you're also beautiful from the
Yeah.
inside. So, what are the things that you want your fans to remember you?
I want them to know that there's so much to me than just the exterior. And
Right.
I want everyone to really get to know me. I'm an advocate for mental health. I've
Right.
struggled through a lot in my life, especially through an eating disorder when I was in university. And I worked through the harder times of my life when I did not love myself at all. I
Mhm.
did not have self confidence, the self esteem. I lacked I just did not care about my health. And I want everyone to know that it is okay to not be okay. It's okay to seek help because
Mhm.
when I was dealing with my mental health and an
Mhm.
eating disorder, I thought that I didn't want to tell my story because it would seem weak. It would seem
Mhm.
like it was vulnerable. But
Mhm.
then I told myself that if I didn't and no one else did, then people that are struggling through it would not know that they can ask for help and that there is help available for them if they do need it. And that's why I came out to speak about mental health. I'm an advocate for mental health, and that is why I started my Happy Listening campaign. I want to be a better listener in this society.
I love that. Wow, what a beautiful answer, Miss Amanda. And yeah, I love like when you said that you don't, don't be afraid to tell your story. I like
Yeah.
that. And also because, by telling your story, you kind of inspire young women out there to, that there's always like a future. There's always a help that they could go to, like if in times of need, right?
Yes, and there's such a stigmatization here in Thailand with mental health. So I just want to be an advocate to let them know that it is normal to ask for help, and going to the doctors is okay.
Right. I love that. I love your answer, Miss Amanda. And I'm so happy to have this opportunity with you. And I want to, you know what, Miss Amanda, I've been to Thailand more than 10 times because my parents are, we have a business of clothing in the Philippines. And then we always go to Thailand to, buy fabrics and stuff. So when I was younger growing up, I am in love with Thai people. I'm in love with the culture
Aw.
and especially the food, right? So the culture in Thailand is very deeply rooted, I believe. Like when I go there, I remember vividly that the people are very helpful. When we ask like questions or when we need help, they would be open. They have this open arms to always help all the travelers, the foreigners outside of their country. So I that's why I'm attached to Thai people because I've been there so many times, and I love how I love how beautiful and kind people they are.
Oh, thank you so much. That's very kind.
Yes.
And I told you next time you're here in Thailand, I will take you around because you told me you've never been to Phuket. So I'm determined to take you around to all the beautiful islands and to explore the authentic Thai food.
I
Excessive.
I cannot wait, Miss Amanda. And we have so many messages here right now. Like as we're speaking, like so many messages saying, I love you, Amanda. There's thousands of messages here saying, I love you, Amanda. And then it says here that, they're enjoying watching our interview. I just want to say hi to my mom, Lolita Quido. And then when she learned that I'm going to interview you, she's very excited. And my dad also in the Philippines,
Oh,
Simeon Quido.
hi, Mama.
Yeah.
Hi,
Oh,
Papa.
yes, yes. So thank you so much, Miss Amanda. And I cannot wait to spend time with you in Florida. Let's have dinner together. Let's have
Yes,
our lunch together.
absolutely. Actually, I want to ask you, do you have any advice on skincare?
Oh, okay. You already have beautiful skin to begin
Yeah.
with. But what I will do is when I see you, I'm gonna make your skin even more glowing. Like
Ooh.
when you go up on stage, I want everyone to see your skin shining. You will have this dewy look that everyone will just love to see. Okay, so I think. Oh, by the way, you told me on our message on the Instagram message that you heard about my secret glow. How did you hear about that?
My secret, so many people have told me,
Okay.
especially here in Thailand, because when they knew that you were the sponsor, they said, "Oh, Amanda, did you know that the skin glow is very good?" So I said, "Oh, okay." That's why I told you, and I have some friends that are in the States who have told
Wow.
me as well. So I said, "Okay, I'm gonna have to tell you that I heard amazing and wonderful things."
Yes, and also Fasai, Miss Universe
Yeah.
Thailand last year, is also in love with my secret collection. So I'm so happy about that because I get to know you better and I get to, the good thing about this is this is a beginning of a new friendship between you and me.
Yes, I love that.
Right? And thank you so much for all the viewers. And then I want to say hi to your fans. So many Thai people that are in here right now. Do you have any messages for your supporters in Thailand? What can you say to them?
To all of my supporters in Thailand, honestly, I have been feeling so grateful and so appreciative for all the love and support. To wake up every single morning with all the lovely messages, to know that we all have each other's back, because at the end of the day, you're the wind beneath my wings for when I go compete at Miss Universe, and it's lovely to know that I have honestly so much love. I did not think that I could be here right now. I'm very fortunate, and I just want to let you know that when I do go to Miss Universe competition, I'm going to do to my best capabilities, my skills, and make you all very proud.
Well, thank you so much for all the Filipino fans out there that are, I speak in behalf of them. We are so happy to get to know you, Miss Amanda. And I know you're gonna shine on stage. You will, I will pray that God's grace will be with you on the pageant night. And I want you to enjoy the experience because it's a once in a lifetime moment. And I'm sure it's gonna be unforgettable for you.
Definitely. What an honor to have this opportunity once in a lifetime, because so many people dream of this and they don't have the chance. So I'm definitely going to go there with a mindset of enjoying every single moment and meet all the lovely ladies who are going to be such an inspiration for me, to make me want to be driven and wake up and do my very best to my peak capabilities. So very
Wow.
so excited.
Wow, thank you, Miss Amanda. My last question to you is how are you going to empower the women all over the world through the Miss Universe pageant?
How am I going to empower? I'm going to empower by telling my story,
Mhm.
telling the story of how I overcame the point where I did not love myself, how I lacked self confidence, I did not have self esteem, and know that if you love yourself and you put hard work, perseverance, nothing is impossible. And I really do believe that.
Wow.
I hope that
Wow.
my story will be an inspiration to many younger girls that are struggling and know that there's always a light at the end of the tunnel.
Wow, Miss Amanda. Thank you so much for this. But
So much.
before we end the show, I have
Yes.
three like fans of yours that they
Ooh.
cannot sleep last night, Miss Amanda. They've been waiting for this day to happen because you know, ever since they found out that you will be representing Miss Universe Thailand, they were already following you. Okay, they are
Oh,
all over social media, and then they just want to say hi to you. Is that okay?
oh, of course. I want to
Yes.
say hi.
Okay, so let's bring in the Jessie. Can you say hi to Miss Amanda right now? Let's bring Jessie on the screen. Thank you so much, Shao.
Hi, Miss
Hi.
Amanda.
Oh, we have Miss Universe with us today.
Yes, I am misunderstood. My only wish, Amanda, is for you to do really well in the Miss Universe pageant, and I hope that you and Miss Philippines Rabia Mateo will be the last two ladies standing,
Oh.
because Thai fans and Filipino fans are the craziest, and the universe will definitely explode if it's gonna be between you and Rabia. And I hope both of you will be really good friends. And I love you so much.
Oh, thank you so much, Jessie. Kaputa,
I'll
and
see I'll see you in Florida.
see you in Florida. And I cannot wait to meet Rabia.
Thank you so much, Jessie, for your time. So right now, let's bring in Jay Delanilla, another fan of yours, Miss Amanda.
Hi, Miss Amanda. Oh my
Hi,
God,
Jay.
I'm so thrilled. Oh my God, I'm speechless. Ever since you joined Miss Universe Thailand, I can't wait. Like I want to see you. I want to see you with that crown.
Oh,
But
thank
anyways, Amanda, best wishes to you. I know the whole country of Thailand is very proud of you, and the Filipinos as well. Your Filipino fans are very proud of you as well
you.
for your great work and all the effort you give into this competition. And I wanna quote some little quote from Audrey Hepburn, that elegance is the only beauty that never fades. You have the elegance, you have the beauty, you have it. I believe in you, Amanda.
God,
I
Jay,
will love
thank you
you.
so much. You're so kind. What a wonderful
We
words.
love
Thank
you, Amanda.
Thank you so much, Jay, for this
you,
time.
Jay.
And then let's bring in, of course, our creative musical director here, Sherwin Shaubay.
Oh my God, Miss Amanda! Oh, oh my God, since Miss Universe Thailand, I was, my phone and my laptop was just, in there to see you on your performances, and it was so nice that you got it. And just like what they said, the two of my friends here are saying, I really would like to congratulate you in advance, and also I wish you good luck. You have all, what can I say? You're we're in the same beauty and brain. So just so yeah, if I did it, you can do it. I'm just kidding.
Thank
Good
you
luck, Miss
so much.
Manang. I hope to see you in Florida. And also I would like to say thank you to Miss O for giving this us the opportunity to talk to you, because we're so super starstruck. Thank you. Good
Thank you so much. I
luck.
hope to meet you in Florida.
Yes, thank you.
Miss Amanda, aren't they the cutest?
They're so cute. I love their energy.
Yes, Amanda, I just want to say, kaput ka, Miss Amanda.
Oh, thank you,
Kaput ka.
Kaputa. I
And
cannot wait to
also,
meet you.
yes, I can't wait to meet you. I feel that we're already close, close friends, right?
Yes.
And Amanda, I just want to say, I'm happy and I'm very, very proud of you. I know that, at this age, you have achieved a lot at a very, very young age. I know there's a beautiful future ahead of you. And may God continue to bless the work of your hands. Whatever you touch will prosper. Thank you so much, Amanda.
You so much. And thank you for this opportunity. And know that your story is also an inspiration to many young girls to know that with hard work and perseverance, they can achieve whatever they want. So thank you so much. And
Thank you
I'll
so much.
see you in Florida.
All right, take care. Sawadee ka, Miss
Bye.
Amanda. Bye-bye. Thank you, guys. Ayan, guys, it's a pleasure having her, right? Did you guys have fun? I want to say hi to all the viewers. And most of the viewers here are from Thailand. So we have like 3,700 people watching right now. And I'm so happy that you guys were able to tune in today with us because it's such a beautiful, moment with me and Miss Amanda. And I just want to say thank you guys to everyone. You can also visit my website at oskinmedspa.com. So the Miss Universe kit is in there. So feel free to check it out when you have time. So thank you so much to all my Facebook friends and also to all my Facebook viewers. Good luck and have a beautiful day. God bless everyone. Bye bye.
How does one go from this to this? Or from this to this? Real people, real transformations. Amazing life-changing results are achieved every day at O Skin Med Spa. Let Miss O show you the way. Your very own before and after experience awaits. Call now for a free consultation. Visit oskinmedspa.com for more details.